On this episode of Learn from My Mistakes, please, here's one thing I wish I did completely differently when I first started homeschooling. And to be honest, I feel bad for my oldest kid. He's turning out great despite my parenting and homeschooling in those early years. Don't do what I did. I'm about to tell you what I did. I wish someone had told me that being a classical homeschooler with a Charlotte Mason leaning is more of a posture and not a curriculum, a co-op, or a program. I've been homeschooling since Ross and Rachel were a thing. And I also teach on the homeschool pedagogies or the homeschooling styles. I'll put them right here. I am an author, speaker, and homeschool coach. Hi, my name is Christy-Faith. The longer I homeschool, the more I realize people cling to these philosophies more out of insecurity than anything else. And you can't really blame the mamas, especially the new homeschooling ones, because what we're doing looks so much different than the school system. We kind of need a process to trust. I now have a freedom I wish more homeschool moms had. What I also know that is surprisingly true, there are some curricula options, ones that I would have never considered in my early years, that have actually allowed me to lean more into my homeschool pedagogies. Okay, so take BJU Press Homeschool, for example. We do it 1, together as a family. 2, I don't give the tests. We turn the tests into dialectical and Socratic discussions. And 3, it just gives me the foundation to go off of rather than having to build the foundation from scratch. And homeschooling 4 kids, I need that. Okay, they're a perfect example because, gasp, they're known as kind of to be in the traditional lane. But because classical is more of a posture for me, it has opened up my world. And because I have embraced certain things from kind of all over the place, I can be more classical. Now, the purists probably won't be able to handle this video. That's okay. But I want you to be more free in a way that I wasn't. It took me years to learn this, to build the homeschool you dream of and one that's easy to implement. And sometimes that's found in a solid curriculum that might be outside of your pedagogy that's easy to adapt. Be free. Mwah.